9th annual Miami International Auto Show. So we're going to take a look at some of the exhibits and some of the new cars they have here at Miami. So first off, we're going to start with the Toyota exhibit. As you guys can see, of the all-new 2020 Toyota Highlander, which I think looks very good. I actually like the alloy wheels that it has. It also has an LED combination. Guys, look, I'm not editing this video. This is going to just be straight honest and straightforward. It's going to be a lot of bloopers in here. I'm going to mess up. That's just me being normal. So I'm not going to edit anything. But we're going to start off with the Toyota exhibit. There I go, messing up already. We're going to start off with the Toyota Supra. As you guys didn't know, you guys can definitely check out my link in the description down below. I actually did a review on that. I'm not sure if I could go to the actual Highlander. I might ask somebody at Toyota because like it got a step so we can go up there. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna ask. But I did a review on the Supra already. I did a review on the Toyota Camry, and this has on the window sticker the best-selling car, which I would believe maybe it probably outsells the Accord, maybe by a couple thousand, maybe guys. Not too sure about that, but my main point. Oh my God. But anyway, we're gonna look at the this modified Toyota Corolla, which I think looks very aggressive. Actually, like the black wheels with this the blue inserts, which looks nice. It's a prototype vehicle. It's like, of course, is a hatchback. Also have these quad exhaust LED tail lights. But you know one thing, guys? Look, come on real quick, come. I actually like this army green Tundra and the TDR Pro 4Runner, which I think looks real nice. This is the best green. This is the best green I've ever seen on any. Huh? It's not Hunter green. It's called army green. It's called army green? Yeah, army green. Yeah. This is one of the best. My camera guy talking and don't know what he's talking about. So this is one of my best. That's not kid friendly. Don't do that. do not do that. It's not kid friendly. And let me talk about my review. Anyway, but I actually love this army green exterior color. I think it's one of the best greens in the actual market. Of course, Toyota needs to go away from this 5.7 liter V8. This is a gas guzzler, guys. If you guys got money, you guys are filling this thing up a lot. You guys are wasting a lot of money. You also have a TDR Pro 4Runner. You also have a TDR Pro. Not 4Runner. I'm sorry. That's a Tacoma, I'm sorry. You also have a white 4Runner over there. You also have this American-style Toyota Tundra here. That's one of the best-selling cars in America, the Toyota Corolla. I give it that. You also have the 2020 Toyota CHR, which I think is nice. I actually did a review on that one before. It's a nice, compact, affordable car, and one of the most. I'm not going to call it ugly, but it has some frumpy looking design. But at one point when it first came out, the Prius, it was selling so much. And then it was competing with the Chevy Volt at the time. And then Tesla came and then destroyed the actual hybrid competition at that point, because the actual Tesla gets probably maybe between 200 and 300 miles of range. This car only gets like 47 something miles per gallon. So who wants to pay for gas nowadays? But that's just my opinion. I honestly am really not an electric kind of vacation kind of person, because I still feel like we're not there as in the car industry as a fully electric thing going on right now, because gas is still going to win, because it takes less than 5 minutes to fill up your tank compared to actual charging your actual car, which takes with the supercharger, it takes between 20 to 30 minutes. But I think gas cars are probably going to win for the next couple of years.
Dead battery to like full charge, like 4 hours.
Depends on what kind of charge you have at your house. So we're at GMC. They actually have some new lineup here. I'm sorry, my camera guy was twisted. At Mazda, they probably have the Mazda diesel here. You also have the probably the 30th or the 50th anniversary Mazda Miata. I'm not too sure. You also have the Mazda 3, which is small. This does compete with the Corolla, and also probably the Chevy Malibu, if I'm not mistaken.
They made it longer now.
Yeah, it looks longer from the previous generation. You also have the Mazda X3, the CX3, I'm sorry, with the Sky Active technology, which is really nice. You also have the hatchback Mazda 3 that competes with the Corolla hatchback, of course. It looks good. I feel like Mazda is definitely trying to be a premium brand when it comes to the actual things as of current date right now. You also have the Mazda 3, which is another one. How many Mazda 3 are there? There's a lot of Mazda 3. Hey! You guys come to Mazda on this exhibit. You also have the Mazda
TCR.
Oh, I mean,
entered into TCR racing soon.
Nice, something new.
Mazda TCR.
I actually love this rear spoiler here, which is massive. Actually, like these wheels, they look racing wheels. These are nice.
This is like a Fast and the Furious movie.
And you guys can definitely check up on this, the Mazda 3 CR. I'm sorry.
Ask about the Mazda 3 over there. That's Mazda. But that one looks so big.
I ain't editing it.
You
You also have your bigger vehicles over here, which is the Mazda CX-9s. You also have your touring, and probably, I'm assuming this is a touring because of the way it looks. I actually like the interior of the actual touring, which is nice. I also have some metal trim in there, so, soft touch dashboard.
Talk about that little small display.
Yeah, and compared to the Mazda, compared to the other competitors, Mazda, you need to get rid of that little tiny screen. That screen is outplayed. It's like, it's not 2005 anymore, you know what I'm saying? Back then I was like, oh my God, it's huge. But nowadays we're having 10-inch, 9 inches, and I've seen big ass 12s, 12.8 and stuff like that. But we're gonna make our way to GMC like we were before. I wonder how much that bike costs. Show the people the bike. I wonder how much the bike costs. All right, come on, let's go to GMC. Come on. My camera got scared and walk on the platform. But we're gonna go over to GMC and see what GMC has to offer for 2020. I know they actually have the 2020 GMC Acadia AT4, which is a nice refresh. Oh, a lot of people are, I mean, me personally, I actually like the Denali trim of the actual 2020 Terrain. No, you're getting it mixed up. The AT4 looks like the Blazer. That rides on the same, over there in the corner, that rides on the same platform as the Blazer. But the,
So what does it look like? Equinox?
yeah, you can consider this like the Equinox luxury cousin here.
Smaller though, right?
But this interior here is real nice with the beige. It looks real nice, two-tone materials in here, some soft touch. I actually like that push button
Just
style.
Like the Cadillac, just like Chevy in the front.
Dorian, it's GMC. GMC makes that. GMC makes.
I know, but they need to update their
Child, that's gonna be something that's never gonna change.
You know a little bit.
I didn't say anything.
Be honest, baby.
I also have the Sierra.
Reviews.
Come on, man, you're messing up my style. You also have the 2020 Sierra AT4, which is new for 2020. You also have this Sierra here, just Denali trim, but I do not like these wheels. I am so sorry, I do not like these wheels. I'm not sure if this has like the chrome delete package on it, but I do not like those wheels. Nice gloss black wheels, but nah, I'm not really too fan of them. Maybe if they were like chrome or anything like that, I probably would like them.
Carbon Pro package.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it has to have the black appearance package or something. Yeah. Huh? What?
Them wheels are, I said, you're crazy, the wheels are sexy.
I really like black wheels, but I hear you. The chrome's on your standard Denali, so if you don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. You can just keep it. But this does also have the, you also have the multi. You also have the multi.
Over here, this one.
We agree
You
that.
like the black wheels. He doesn't like them.
Yeah.
What? 22 inch?
No, I don't mind the style, the inches of it, but I don't.
He's a chrome guy. All
You
right,
know what I'm
say no
saying?
more.
Yeah, exactly.
Say
Yeah.
no more.
Okay.
You know, it's like
Takes all kinds.
yeah,
Pros and cons, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
chrome or blacked out are two very.
Back down the window.
But this does have the multi
But if
tail.
you're chrome, you got the eye for the chrome. You got the eye for the shiny.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand out. You gotta stand out.
Takes all kinds.
Exactly. But you also have the new Denali HD. This is the 2500. I actually did a review on this truck too as well, guys. But I did the actual Silverado version of it as well. The interior in here is real nice quality. I feel like GMC, Chevy. Yeah. Let me ask one of the people here. Can I open? Give me a second. Nah, she's talking. I was trying to find one of the sales reps, one of the reps here. I'm trying to find one of the reps here, so I can open up the hood and show you how big the hood actually opens. Because I'm like 5'8", and I know the hood opens like damn near 7 feet, so I can barely reach it myself. But give me like 2 seconds to find somebody to help me out real quick. No, I think I can just do it myself. GMC, don't get mad at me. So, coming up to the, it's fine. So, like I said, I'm like 5'8". Yes, I do. It's called Driveonreviews.
Driveonreviews.
Yes. So.
Subscribe. Thanks.
Okay, so like I was mentioning, this has 445 horsepower with 910 foot-pounds of torque. So it's very capable, but of course you guys know trucks that have the high output of torque, it's really just for basically towing. But like I was mentioning, I'm like 5'8", guys. I think you should stand on the side so you can see it. Like I'm like 5'8". I could barely like touch it. I have to like tippy-toe. Even if I tippy-toe, I can still touch it. So that's why trucks like this are too big for short people like myself. So my thing is I don't want to, you know, the truck is way too big for me. But let's go over here to, let's just continue with GMC. You also have the Canyon here. This truck is getting a refresh for 2021. So hopefully we can see that probably in the next year's auto show or sometime like that. So like I was mentioning, I actually did a video on the AT4 truck here. So this truck rides, or this SUV rides on the same platform as the current Chevy Blazer. As you guys know, I actually did a full review on this. The interior here is real nice. What's wrong with my camera? I'm about to fire his ass. So the interior is real nice. So if you guys want to look at this review, click the link in the bio. Definitely check that review out. But like I said, this is an AT4, so this is definitely, I wouldn't take this off road. Even though it has the AT4 badge, I will not take it off road just because it doesn't have I don't think the ground clearance is high enough. It doesn't have skid plates or anything like that. So we're making our way to Ram. I don't think Ram doesn't have anything 2020. Besides last year, when they introduced the actual redesign, or 2018, if I'm not mistaken, when they introduced the actual 1500, which is, it has one of the best interiors in the game compared to the Silverado and also the Ford. It has the best interior. So we're gonna make our way to the aluminum horn trim here. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. And you guys can also check out my channel. I did a review on this too. What I was saying, why this has the best interior, because it has this 12-inch display screen here, guys. Yes, 12 inches. This is like a Tesla, guys. So if Chevy and Ford were to update their actual interior, it will be nice. But three things I'm gonna talk about real quick. Three different trucks, talk about it real brief. The Ram has the best interior. Chevy doesn't have the best interior. Ford doesn't have the best interior. Ram has the best interior, which I think is one of the best in the class as of this current filming. And until Ford and Ram change the exterior, you're gonna see Ram basically taking over the, if you don't see Chevy or Ford take over their interior, Ram is gonna be the class leading when it comes to that. But we're gonna make our way to the actual Dodge. We're gonna go to Dodge real quick. What?
Don't do like the whole thing. Do like this side of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So this Charger here, you guys know I just did a review on that probably like 3 days ago, roughly. So like I told you guys, I was gonna come and see this car at the auto show, and I seen it already before I even started filming. I didn't say that. Unfortunately, they don't have the wide body Charger here or the Hellcat or anything like that. But let's go to Chevy, because Dodge don't really have anything new for 2020 besides that stale interior of the Charger and also for the other lineup cars. So starting off with the new cars, that's, I wouldn't say new, but it came on the market actually last year. The Chevy Blazer, this is the Premier, and this is the RS, the more sporty version, which makes 308 horsepower and 267 foot-pounds of torque. The interior in here is phenomenal, guys. Let's take a real brief glimpse of the interior in here. But unfortunately, I'm going to do an update of the actual Blazer. I actually did a review on it, but I really didn't like the review that I did because I had to do a voiceover. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, I hate doing voiceovers. But let's take a look at the interior of the actual the actual Premier package. It looks similar to the same, of course. You have this Camaro style theme in here. You also have these beige seats. I actually like the gloss black wheels on the actual RS model. But as you guys can see, the main controversy here is the 2020 C8 Corvette. I actually have these blue racing seats in here. Full LED lights are standard, LED daytime running lights. I actually like the exterior color, which is this nice white in here. So you also have different things down here to show you guys what color you guys can pick for your car. You also have this tote bag. You also have different style wheels that you guys can pick here. You also have your engine cover right there.
that driver out there.
Let's take a look at
And in
these
fact,
big boys
we will
back here.
even be
My
offering
favorite,
Corvette
if you
driving
guys know me,
school
my
again. So if you
favorite.
wanna go to the next level,
You also have the 2020
right out on a track.
Chevy Tahoe RS. You also have the 2020 Suburban 1.5 ton Premier trim, which I think looks nice. You also can pick between two powertrains, which is the 5.3 liter V8. I'm sorry if you guys can't really hear me because the lady's talking. I'm just doing the presentation right now. And you can also pick the 6.2 liter Suburban. I mean engine choice. But I think that if you guys are looking for a more suitable safety car on the market, in my honest opinion, go for the Tahoe or the Suburban. But you guys will be paying a pretty, or you guys can get the Chevy Traverse, which I think looks nice in this red line appearance package. You also have red stripes on the wheels here. I actually drove this truck before, and this truck, I'm sorry, it's SUV. I'm sorry, I keep saying truck. This SUV is nice. It feels real spacious. It feels big inside. I actually like the leather seats that they give you. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, electronic parking brake, different features like that. And this is also a third row. You guys can't go wrong with this particular trim. Also have the High Country, will give you more of a luxury theme in here. Also have the same, it looks the same in styling and all that, but it's just the seats is different. Also have heated and cooled seats. I'm not sure what you actually get on the actual particular R-line behind me. But let's go over to the classic cars very quick. Well, let's look at the actual pickup trucks over here. So, making our way. How long is this video? 60 minutes? Okay, good. It's gonna be 40 minutes. So, if you guys actually been paying attention to my actual YouTube channel, I actually did this video. I actually did the review of the C8 actually at Bowman's Chevrolet a while back. Probably like a week ago, because that's the same interior that they probably just kept the car here for the auto show as well. But you also have your work truck Silverado, and this has the same Duramax that was actually in the also in the actual Denali trim. This is the 2500 HD, makes 445 horsepower, 910 foot-pounds of torque. The interior in here is nice. You also have some wood trim in here, nice portion to rest your elbows, leather wrapped steering wheel, nice seats in here. I'm just being real brief because you guys have to come back probably in a couple days or so, and I'm gonna do first looks on some other cars. Chevy does have a nice lineup here. They're trying to change up their trucks, trying to make them more competitive. But like I was mentioning, like I said before, the top three trucks I'm gonna do real quick. Like I say, Ram has the best interior. Chevy has the best exterior design wise, but the interior needs definitely needs a refresh like ASAP, because Ram is taking over the game. Even though Ram trucks look good, but I think the Silverado takes the actual lead when it comes to exterior design wise. Let's stop at Honda real quick and touch brief on some of their cars here. Guys, real quick, I didn't mean to interrupt my brother here, but my brother's out here working, you know what I'm saying? You guys go subscribe to Wells Elite, you know what I'm saying?
Hit that subscribe button.
Come on, guys.
What's going on?
I'm just doing like a real brief. I ain't editing none of this out. This is all 100% gonna be me.
It's
I don't
live?
care. Nah, we ain't live. Got the Honda.
What's
Go ahead.
the channel, bro? Irashuad.
No, I'm
Behind the
gonna
camera,
give my cameraman a shout out.
Irashuad behind the camera.
You know what I'm
Let me see. Let me go hang up.
Exactly.
Irashuad, bro. I don't vlog, bro. Follow the vlog, subscribe, put notifications, all that, dog.
Y'all know put the thing in the bio, right?
Yeah. But
Anyway, back to what I was doing. You have the Honda Type R here. You also have the Honda Civic SI. Yes, you guys cannot forget this the big wing in the back, because it gives it more downforce. And you also have 3-over exhaust. You also have the Civic here. I'm not sure, that's not the sport model. You also have the hybrid Accord, which I think has phenomenal gas mileage. That does compete against the Toyota Camry, and also, guys, don't quote me on this. There's a lot of cars around. I'm freaking out. It does compete with the Fusion. Oh yeah, it does discontinue. I mean, that car is discontinued at this filming. It's definitely discontinued. But yeah, so anyway, enough of that. You also have the
regular sport.
You also have the regular sport. You also have the 2.0 T 2.0 Sport, guys. I'm sorry, tongue twisted here. Yeah, camera guy knows he got one. Also have the Honda Passport there, but it's unfortunately we can't go on the display room. I actually like this neon green. Do not butcher me in the comments. I know it's not a neon green, but I don't know the actual name on it. But the actually the actual green. You also can get this green in like the Chevy Camaro. So let's walk over to Nissan. I don't think Nissan has done anything new besides changing up the current Altima. You also have the Nissan Pathfinder here. Unfortunately, guys, I want to do Nissan reviews, but the dealerships by my house, it's kind of hard to actually. Well, 2 seconds, guys. You gotta pause. What's that, Gamble? Oh. Y'all let us know when y'all want to go do the test drive. I'm just talking like real quick over this.
I've not been trying to go, bro.
No, we can go okay, look, I'm gonna walk around the other side and then I'm gonna come meet y'all. Huh? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna walk back this way.
Everywhere, actually.
Okay, I'm just talking real quick. Huh? Okay. You also have the Nissan Kick, the Nissan Pathfinder here. You also have the Nissan Leaf, which is a full electric car. You also have the Nissan Murano, which has a funky looking design to me. It looks real ugly here and there. You also have the Nissan Titan, which has got a significant refresh for the 2020 year model. You also have the Nissan Altima here. You also have the Nissan, bless you. You also have the Nissan Maxima here, which I think looks real good. This vehicle competes against the Toyota Avalon. I actually like the two-tone materials in here. Okay, they're playing music in here. I don't got time for the copyright. The interior in here is really nice. You also have 2-person memory seats. Espresso, only for the driver and passenger. The Toyota Avalon gives you more. The Toyota Avalon gives you espresso down for all 4 windows. I actually like these wheels on here. This multi-spoke design with the light brush finish. You also have the Nissan Versa, which is probably one of the cheapest cars you can get with Nissan. Also with the Rogue, and also with the Honda, also with the actual Nissan Kicks. You also have the first ever, I repeat, the first ever Nissan. What is this?
Skylines.
You also have the first ever Nissan Skyline here in Miami. Yes, guys, the first Nissan Skyline here in Miami, which is pretty cool. So you can get a little close shot of it. I also have these multi-spoke wheels, big brakes in the front with some carbon fiber in the front lip spoiler, carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber spoiler back there. You also have the 50th anniversary Nissan Z, which I think looks pretty nice. The Nissan's, what is it called?
370.
I also have the 50th anniversary Nissan 370 Z. I'm sorry, can't get my words out. I hate those xenon headlights, which looks real funky. So let's walk over here to Volkswagen real quick. I'm gonna end the video off in here in Volkswagen. You also have the Atlas, you also have the Tiguan, you also have the Jetta here. Volkswagen is pretty plain this year, but next year they're gonna introduce the 2020 Nissan. What does that mean with Nissan? It's gonna release the, you know, I'm not gonna end the video here. I'm gonna go to a nice luxury place. I can end the video off in peace and quiet. You also have the Arteon here. You also have the Volkswagen Beetle. But I thought they discontinued that car, but apparently it's here. So that's a first for me. We're in Kia. We're just gonna scroll through Kia because Kia only has the Telluride, which is new. You also have the Telluride and the Kia Stinger GT2 or GTS. One car that I want to get my hands on, but my dealership, they're not, the one that I do my videos at, they don't have it. Which is the K900, which is luxury. Scared to go? You can show the interior. You also have some controls back here to mess around with the actual infotainment system, which is really nice. Adjustable seats here, heated and cooled. But unfortunately, we can't do a review on this because it's inside here and there's a lot of people. But real brief, the K900 is one of those luxury cars that probably competes against the Mercedes, Audi, Genesis, which is 2 different companies, because at one particular point I was calling Hyundai and Genesis the same company. At one point, yeah, they bought their stuff out. But I'm gonna end the video here at Lincoln because it's quiet. So if anybody wants to purchase a Lincoln, you guys can definitely go check out Darrell Lincoln, one of the best dealerships here in South Florida. Special thanks to Chris and everyone there that allows me to come do videos there. I appreciate the opportunity. But I'm gonna end the video off here in Lincoln, so I'm gonna be real quiet. I actually love this Navigator. Guys, that's a house on wheels. That car is over $100,000.